Hi everybody, this is Mr. Hayes, and in the video today I'm going to show you how you can easily set up appointment slots for your students, post that into Google Classroom, and then easily add Google Meet links so you can have an individual meet with each student if you need to. So we're going to start in Google Calendar, and just like you would do any appointment, you're just going to click at the time slot that you want to make available, and we can see that there is an option for appointment slots. So we're going to select that. So now what you have the option of doing is choosing how long you want to run these appointment slots. So if I wanted to say run them from 1:30 to 3:30, so a 2-hour block, I could do that. The next is choosing the slot duration time. So how long do each of these appointments last? I'm going to set these up for 10-minute appointments. And this is the calendar that they're going to appear on. Now, make sure you add it. So we're going to say meet with the teacher. And you can go ahead and do this, and that's going to set up one appointment slot for that time, but I would like to add a repeating event here, which means this will set it up for the entire week. So I'm going to say we're going to go daily here. Actually, we're going to go every weekday, Monday through Friday. And so that's going to be 1:30 to 3:30, and that's going to go on for the duration of the school year, unless I set a end date, and you can do that by going into the custom. So you can pick that it can end after a certain time or after so many occurrences, but I'm just going to leave it open-ended right now so that it can run through the school year. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and click save. So as you can see here now, it has started to set up my appointment slots for me, and if I look forward, I've got all those slots set up. The next thing I'm going to do is I want to make this link available to the students so that they can sign up. So I'm going to click back in, and this is the appointment slot page that the students will visit. So I'm going to go ahead and visit that real quick. And right now it says there's no slots available, but we set it up for next week, so you can see how those slots will fill in. And if you click on a slot, it gives you the time frame, so 1:30 to 1:40. So that's what the students are going to see. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab this link up at the top here and copy that. And I'm going to go into my Google Classroom. And from there, I'm going to go into my classwork page, and I'm going to create a material. And the reason I'm creating material is because this is just something that can stay up there. There's no due date or end date or anything like that. So I'm going to call it Meet with the Teacher and Sign up to meet with me. Alright, so then we're going to add a link. And that link that we pasted from our Google Calendar, that's going to go right into there, and add the link. And then I'm going to post that right away. That will appear at the top of my stream, Meet with the Teacher. So now we're going to take a look at what a student will see, and I'm going to link another video here that we can post for students to show them how they will sign up. But just so you kind of see on the back end. So here we are in our test class, and we have our test student. They would come in and look at their classwork. There is Meet with the Teacher. So they click on that, and they have a link to your calendar. So again, they're going to have to scroll forward to the first available slots, and they're going to be able to pick any of these times. Now what will happen is when the student picks a time, they can go ahead and put a description. So if they have any questions about what they want to talk to you about or topics of discussion, they can put that all in there. When they go ahead and click save, so they can either view it right into their Google Calendar, or they can stay here. If they stay here, it just shows them that their meeting time is picked. And if we refresh the page here, now you can see that that time is available. Each student will see any appointment slot that they have and any available one, but they will not see any of the other students' appointment slots. So now that the student is signed up, you're going to get notifications in a couple different places. If we go into your email, you'll see that there's an invitation for a meeting with the student that they put on your appointment calendar. And if we go to the calendar here, you'll see now that you have a new appointment in that slot. And if we click on that and we go to edit, we now have the ability to just go ahead and add a Google Meet conference. And that will be a unique meeting for just this calendar appointment, and when we click save, you can go ahead and if you want to write a message in there that you've added a Google Meet with the student, or just go ahead and send, or not. Then what will happen is when we go ahead and send that off, so then when the student comes in, they'll have their calendar appointment and they'll have the join with the Google Meet link there available for them. So just to review, you're going to start in Google Calendar and set up your appointment slots. Take that link and paste it into your Google Classroom. And then once your students have signed up for an individual meeting, go ahead and add that Google Meet link to it. And again, I'll be adding a student video below. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.